Hello entrepreneurs, welcome to another episode of Entrepreneur Fundamentals. My name is Robert Bitto. Today we're going to talk about how to deal with stupid customers. Well, first, we have to kind of define what that means, stupid customer. I guess it's a customer who gets on your nerves because they're doing something dumb. I don't know. There's really no way to codify or to quantify what exactly is a stupid customer. But, okay, something like I list something on the internet. I have a wooden St. Francis saint for sale from Mexico. And someone will write me and ask me, what is this St. Francis from Mexico made out of? And your first response is, read the first freaking word of the listing. You know, you get momentarily frustrated when people ask the dumb questions. And how do you deal with this? It's really funny. In my business, I had a retail store for 10 years, and I've had a website selling the same merchandise for the past 17. I had a different breed of people in the store than I have online. And in the early days of the internet, there were no stupid questions. Everyone who had a computer, like between when I started in 1999 and about 2005 or so, was pretty dang intelligent, okay? So there weren't very many inane questions that I was getting. But as the internet became more popular, as people had more and more computers in their homes, then the computer became a tool of everybody. It wasn't just, you know, for the smart kids in the honors classes or whatever, you know. It became a tool for everybody. So now I interact with everybody, all walks of life, through that medium, the medium of the computer. And so, you know what? You can let all this stuff get to you, and you can get into some power struggle with somebody. Like, for example, the person asking me about what is it made of. All I have to do is type a response. It's made out of wood. Please let me know if you have any other questions. Thank you. And then sign my name. Now, what if I said, you dumb whatever, can't you beep beep read? You know, then I get into a power struggle. Then, you know, what will happen? Then you waste time, and just answer their questions and move on and forget about it. In my store, I had people say some pretty funny things to me, and a lot of times I would see that they've had a bad day. They were very, very tired. You know, they would say just the most bizarre things to me. And I would say 1 out of 200 people, like I've said before, were just totally weird and totally out there. But most people who are asking the dumb questions or were saying the dumb things were just having a bad day. So, you know, a woman I knew who owned a really cute little boutique selling lots of, you know, vintage collectibles and stuff like that, she said, you know, just bless them. Say a little blessing to these people who are dumb or mean or whatever, and let them go on your way, and then you don't involve yourself with it. Like I said, you can get into some power struggle with somebody, but why? You know, I did, though, I have to admit, I did have a column in my newsletter. I had a monthly newsletter from my store when I had the retail stores. I had a monthly newsletter, and I had a column on the back page. It was front and back, one pager. I had a column on the back page that was titled, The Funny Things I've Heard at Sueños. Sueños was the name of my store, and it's still the name of my business. But I would write the funny things that people would say to me, or, you know, people would say that they were stupid things, right? So I made a column out of it, and it became funny. And some people couldn't wait to get that newsletter just to turn it over and to read that column. So I was getting people opening up these envelopes that they're getting in the mail and holding the newsletter in my hand and reading it and having it out in front of them just to read these funny little things. So I turned the stupid customer into something that actually helped my business. Now, I had one person complain about that column who said, "You're treating your customers like garbage, you're having fun at their expense." And, well, you know what? I made the column one time. I put myself in my own column of stupid things that people said in my store. One time I was helping a woman, and I guess she was on lunch break, and she was with her sister, and they were shopping my store, and I was bagging her merchandise, and I was bending over to get another bag, and the woman said to me, or I thought she said to me, "Hurry it up, sister." And I stood up and I looked at her and I said, "Were you talking to me?" And she kind of looked away, embarrassed, and laughed a little. She goes, "No, I'm talking to my sister." And she pointed to her sister, a woman in the store, and I didn't even know they were related. They didn't even look the same to me. I had no idea that they were sisters, different last names, whatever, but I said something dumb, and I put it in the column. What the heck? I'll make fun of myself if I say something dumb. And people laughed at that, and every time that woman has a birthday on Facebook, I always say, "Hurry it up, sister." You can have fun. I mean, whatever. But deal with the stupid people by laughing it off. It takes 2 seconds to answer the dumb questions and move them along. If it becomes a repetitive thing, just like anything, if somebody becomes a problem customer, tell them to leave. It's your right. Remember, you can refuse service to anyone, even the chronically dumb. No, but like I said, most people are cool. Dealing with the stupid customers, boom, just get it done, answer their questions, and forget about it. That's about it. Don't let it get to you. Once you start letting these little things get to you, they become like little flies biting you or whatever. And as Nietzsche said, and beware the entrepreneur who quotes Nietzsche, it is not your lot to shoo flies. So, you know, concentrate on the big picture, and the stupid people will be there. The dumb questions will come. There's nothing you can do about it. Just deal with it and move on. And that's all I have to say about that. I hope it was helpful, or at least mildly entertaining. If you like my videos, please click the like button. It's either there or there. And subscribe, share with your friends. And until next time, remember to work hard, and may all of your entrepreneurial dreams come true.